Okay, sorry about that. So now we are going with the knees open and the weight is on the outside of the feet, and we go forward and back and forward and back and forward, and we put weight on the outside of the foot. Good. And then we went back into parallel. We put pressure on the foot as we came forward. And then we started working with the hands, and we brought the fingers and the heels towards one another, which would be good for dexterity when you paint. And fingers and heels. And fingers and heels. So the fingers and the heel are coming towards one another. So the middle of the hand is coming up. The middle of the hand is coming up. That wasn't so easy. So we don't do anything with the torso now. It's just the middle of the hand coming in up, and the fingers and the heel are coming towards one another. So after we found that, we started lifting the heel of the hand, and we rolled over, and we got a little stretch into the elbows, and we relaxed, and we lifted the heels, and we stretched, and over, and up with the heel, with the wrist, and over, and back, and up with the heel, and give the arm a stretch. And then we did it also with the foot. So we put the feet a little bit further underneath the chair, and we lifted the heels of the hand and the heels of the feet, and we rolled on the toes, and we rolled over the fingers. But the elbows are straight, the arms are straight. And we relaxed. And up and over. And you go as high as you can on your tippy toes. And then we started gaining speed. We did it in a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Good. 5, and a 6, and a 7, and 8, and we relaxed the feet, and we stayed with the arms straight, and that's when you came. We started within circle where we included the shoulders and we included the ribs. When we try to keep the elbow straight. So my torso is moving around my shoulder blade. So when we do exercise, many times we do shoulder exercises, but now I'm doing it through my torso moving. So it's deeper inside the shoulder joint. Can you feel it? And now let's try to make circles in the other direction. Try to keep the elbow straight. It's not easy. So we're doing brain twisters today. Good, and relax. And one thing that I did not remember to say, we also lifted the heel, the arch of the foot. Lift the heel of the hand and the arch of the foot without lifting the heels, just the middle of the foot. Only the middle of the foot and the middle of the hand. The middle of the foot and the middle of the hand. And the middle of the foot and the middle of the hand. It's very small, it's inside the shoe. You're lifting the middle of the foot and you're lifting the middle of the hand. There's nothing to see. I'm lifting the arch. If I would take my shoe off, I'm lifting and spreading and lifting and spreading and lifting and spreading. It's very small, but there are 9 bones here. And if you can get a little bit of movement in them when you walk, you're actually going to go through rather than boom, boom, boom. Okay? This is also why I buy shoes like this. Okay, enough with that. Let's bring our arms forward and put the hands together. And let's keep the arms really steady and see if we can turn the torso around the arm. Make circles as if you are stirring a soup, going around. You're trying to scrape the inside of the pot. You have stuff stuck into the sides and you're scraping it. The arms are not moving, the arms are not steering. It's the center that's going around and around and around and one more around. Don't let the arm move. Let's go the other direction. Back and side and forward and side. It's not a big pot, just soup for 2 people. Don't try to go too far. Because when you try to go too far, your arms are going all over the place. No parties, just 2 people. And try to keep your legs steady. Try to keep your knees apart. There you go. And work with the ribs and the hip. Areas that usually go to sleep on us, right? I'm the instigator. I'm the one that's waking up, forgotten but super important parts. Okay, so now let's slouch. Let it go. Try to bring your head to align with your back. What would you do with the head to align it with the back? Now come up and keep the head there. And slouch again. Bring the head back to align with the back. Now bring the back up and keep the head. And we're going to do it again. And next time, now that you know the movement, pay attention to the direction of your eyes. Where are you looking? Because our eyes are super important in terms of scanning, knowing our ears and eyes. I mean, we need to know where we are in space. Something will make up. Like you heard something and you turned. So the eyes are super important. So let's go back down. Find yourself the pillow. And now when you come up, pay attention to what the eyes are doing. So where are you with your eyes? Are you eye level? Are you? Yes, no? Are you eye level?
Yes.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
But most of the time we're here. What's the difference between this and that? And this and that? So just work a little bit with the eyes and the nose, going few degrees down and few degrees up. And feel the difference in your neck and your back. Which one gives you more aliveness? Which one feels like gives you a little bit more energy? Yeah, absolutely. Now we're going to do it few, like maybe an inch to the left and an inch to the right. And do it with your eyes open a few times. And then do it with your eyes closed a few times. So let's close the eyes. Is there a difference between the right and the left? If you felt a difference, if you didn't, that's fine, but if you felt a difference, is it the leg that you tend to stand on? Is it the strongest side of your body?
Yes.
Or is it the opposite? So we all have our inner arrangements of how we carry ourselves in space, right? And the more we know about it, the more you can work with it and know how to avoid pain, or how to, even when you paint, if you know that one side, you know how to, where to origin the movement to write or to draw. Or when you walk, if one side is weaker, maybe you want to stop to step with that side, to bring it into the organization of the whole body. So the more we are aware, the better we are. Let's go all the way to the back of the chair. And see if you can find the spine, if you can feel the spine on the back of the chair. So you need to be very, very far back. And now we're going to start sliding the spine to the side and sliding the spine to the side. So I'm not moving the ribs, I'm not doing this. I'm trying to move the bones of the vertebrae. And you may feel that they don't want to move side to side, or maybe just part of them are willing to move. And when you move it side to side, what do the eyes and the head are doing? Are you moving your head? Are you moving your eyes? And in what way? I think your spine is like a slithering snake. And it's moving really soft from side to side. It's not trying to run away, it's just kind of slithering. It's doing this. Try to have your back touching the back of the chair so you feel what you're doing. Okay, and now come with the spine as far as you can, and now allow the ribs to go further. And come to the center. And take your ribs as far as they would go, and now take the vertebrae, and now add the ribs. So we go vertebra, rib, vertebra, rib, vertebra, rib, vertebra, rib. And try to do it a little bit more like a dance. And again, that's an undulation and movement from side to side that we don't do usually. Most of the time we combine forward and side, and we do it with some kind of a rotation. But I'm isolating form so you can feel it. Okay, and press the spine straight into the back. Press it, press it, press it, press it, press it, and let go. And again, press it, press it, press it, press it, press it. See how many vertebrae can touch the back of the chair. And let go. Bring your feet so you can put the feet into the floor, anchor the feet into the floor, and now press one more time. Press, hold the tension, and squeeze it. Feel the tension inside the spine. Allow the juice in the spine to kind of get squeezed up, and let it go.